What's up, babes? Okay. Oh, wow, 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 wow. My locks always get caught to my earrings and be nearly about to rip them out of my ears. So, I know the lighting isn't the best. However, I was about to face the camera in another direction, but then I'm just like, I'm about to watch TV because I'm not about to film me doing my hair this entire time. However, I did a poll and I wanted to find out how did you guys want me to style my hair. So I also just washed my hair. So while I'm retwisting, which if you guys did not watch the video that I did on my wash routine, then you guys definitely need to watch the wash routine. Now, because I'm in the same setting of the shower and I'm using the same shampoo, it almost gives off the vibes that that's the same video as the other day when I did the wash routine. Not the same video. I had to wash my hair again, which I think, let me see, I'm still filming off the Pro Max because y'all know the situation I can't figure out with my camera right now. So let me see, when did I post this video for my, not my lock moisture routine, but my wash day. What day was that? That was 3 days ago. So that was on January 31st, or for almost 4 days ago, because today is the 4th. So I washed my hair on January 31st. And honestly, y'all, if I could be completely honest with y'all, my hair was perfectly like fine, except for I put that Mielle Organics in my hair, the avocado hair milk, like a couple days ago. And because I did that, I didn't want to retwist my hair with old product in there, so I went ahead and washed it fresh again. And instead of I didn't rinse my hair, I actually had to wash it to make sure that I got the product out of there, because I am about to retwist my hair, and I'm going to retwist it with aloe vera gel, 100% aloe. I did a poll basically asking how did you guys want to see me style my hair for the next style. Should I bantu knot? Should I do a regular retwist, or should I do 2-strand twist? And the winning suggestion was to do just a regular retwist, which I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the best suggestion, because honestly I haven't retwisted my hair in a while, and I think that, you know, when you haven't retwisted your hair in a while, sometimes it's really, well, a lot of times it's very important to go back to the basics. And when I say go back to the basics, I'm meaning like you need to, you know, separate those roots. You need to do all that you need to do to ensure that your hair is not like matting up and growing together. So I'm just gonna do 2 space buns, nothing fancy, just 2 buns up top, and then I'm gonna start retwisting my hair. As I mentioned, I'm not gonna retwist my entire hair on camera, but I will be showing you guys like the product. I think I'm gonna do the takedown tomorrow. So if that's something that you guys are interested in watching me take out my clips from doing my locks tomorrow, then that's something that you can look at tomorrow. I've been busy. I had a lot of work and stuff to get done today, and I did get a lot done. But you know, there comes a time, well, first of all, it's late at night now. Well, not late, but it's 8 o'clock. And I had to take a shower, so I went ahead and washed my hair. And then also, you just kind of need a quick like mental break from the things you're working on, just to kind of put you in a different space. So I guess before sorry y'all, I guess before I turn on the TV to watch like something, I'm gonna go ahead and retwist a few so you guys can see how I retwist my hair. I will also link the information, because I get questioned about this shirt all the time. You guys have seen me wear this out several times, and you guys have also seen me, you know, just like lounge wear it. It says melanin. I will definitely be linking where I got this shirt from. It is Black owned, and the owner is so sweet. She is so cool. Which we need to link up one of these days. But yeah, I'll definitely link that, because I know some people will be interested in like where I get stuff from, and you know, I'm not gonna hesitate to tell you where to get the goods from right now, sis. So basically, I'm not trying to do the perfect retwist, and when I say the perfect retwist, I'm referring to the fact of, oh, it has to be like, there can't be one lock out of place. It can't, girl, no. I'm not even the type of babe who, y'all, I do not like fresh retwists like that. Like, I'm not that girl. Like, it's fine. I mean, it's something that you know you have to do to kind of maintain your locks if you're not trying to freeform. But baby girl, baby boy, baby girl, I'm not the type of girl who needs to retwist her hair every, you know, second. I'm just not her. I'm the type who literally will throw some moisturizing product, or like my Maelle Organics, or I'll put some edge control on my loose new growth and call it a day, baby. But it is time to do a retwist because you don't want your hair to start thinning from that new growth of not retwisting. So for me, it's like I make it a point to retwist my hair unless I'm in a phase where I'm like, I'm not retwisting my hair until, you know, 3 months or 6 months. If I'm like free-forming or something like that, that's a different situation. But if I'm not free-forming, like if I haven't declared to free-form for the month, I don't mind retwisting it when need be. I keep on hitting my jewelries in my ears, and I've just been like banging myself up this week. I gotta do better because I've been falling asleep on my ear. This jewelry's like literally yielding a bump. I can't, the guy, he says what it is. It's not keloid, but hyper something scarring, and it basically occurs whenever, I know this is random, but it occurs a lot of times when people he says a lot of times it can occur from you falling asleep on that ear or whatever. And I'm like, I mean, other causes as well, but like it's not cleanliness for me, because I do keep my jewelry clean, like all my jewelry clean. But I've had that piercing for so long, but it still has a tendency to get like that sometimes whenever. And I typically fall asleep on my belly, but sometimes, you know, you can have nights where you fall asleep on one side opposed to the other. And girl, I ain't gonna hold you, it's pretty aggy. So a lot of times when I'm trying to do a quick retwist, like especially when I'm not worried about the perfection, because Faith, I know some other babes, y'all like to watch me do my retwists and stuff like that. When I'm just trying to do a quick little retwist, I'll just go through and I'll individually focus on some of them, or focus on all of them, and then go back. I'll go back like this and just retwist at the roots again to make sure that the roots are, you know what I mean? And then I will end up putting a clip on them and going about my day. It's important for me though, when I do my retwist, it's really important for me to not, what's the word? It's important for me to not take my retwist apart right when I'm done, because I've seen people do a retwist, put their clips on, and then once they've retwisted their whole head, they take the clips out. And I'm just like, I can't do that, because a lot of times I do my retwist on freshly washed hair, and if I do that right away, it's like my type of hair, sis, is gonna curl back up and it's gonna go back regular. So it's almost gonna feel like, well, why did you retwist your hair for that to be the result? So a lot of times, why is this clip stuck? And see, this is why I needed to retwist my hair in the first place. The clip is stuck in my roots, sis. I need help. Send help, please. Because this is not cool. Thank God I'm not tender-headed, because baby. But yeah, I like to, personally, I like to work from the back to the front, top to the bottom type vibes. Simply because I feel like if I work the top of my head before I work the bottom, then everything that you do up top is going to start covering the bottom. So it makes sense to go ahead and just do the bottom. But like I said, y'all, I'm not big on doing a fresh retwist often. So this retwist is not about the perfected retwist look. It's about just making sure that my locks are separated. That's the biggest thing. Like, I'm not looking for the perfect retwist. I mean, obviously when you retwist your hair, because it is time consuming, you do kind of want it to come out to be like, look really nice. But I'm just saying, that's not my focus right now, because honestly, I didn't want to retwist my hair. I just think that I haven't retwisted in such a while. I just don't feel like dealing with my hair growing together and becoming two-headed dragons, which you guys know that's when locks basically start to marry each other and merge. and then you have to spend your time breaking them apart, or if they get too far in the game, you can't break them apart. You probably have to try to like you can, because you can use hot water and conditioner, but if it gets too far along the game, buddy, it can grow, it can merge together to where it will be like really impossible to separate, because it would have grown as one lock. So it all depends on what you do to your hair. Like I said, when I know that I'm not trying to perfect a retwist, like I know that I'm not trying to have the perfect retwist, I literally will do what I'm doing, which is focus on retwisting one lock at a time and just putting it in my hand with the other ones. And then I'll take a clip once I'm done and just clip all these together, like clip them all together. Because like I said, you know, each retwist for me, there might be a different focus. There may be a time where I retwist my locks and I want to make sure that they are, you know, the perfect retwist, because maybe I'm not going to do it for a while or whatever. But in situations like this, honey, your girl just want to make sure that the locks are not marrying. And instead of just going through and just physically separating all the locks, all I'm doing is adding a little twist action to make sure, you know. And also, because I don't use conditioner and I use shampoo to do my locks, I don't use conditioner typically. I have used conditioner before, like I tell you guys, sometimes I want a complete wash. But I do not use conditioner on my regular retwists and stuff like that. My hand is cramping up. The Charlie horse in the hand. Like, geez, bro, can I just do my hair? Sheesh. Y'all kind of hear it trying to break apart. Yeah, but you guys know that if you are a loose natural or are a locked babe who used to be a loose natural, then you know, sis, you know, shampoo does cause frizz to an extent. So it's that situation too, you know. It's that situation of making sure that you're not allowing your locks to become so frizzy and so brittle, not even brittle, become so frizzy and marry each other, the locks, to where you can't even separate them, and then you're in the bathroom or you're in the corner crying. We ain't got time for that, sis. We do not have time for that in 2022. We're not doing that. We are growing up, okay? We're growing up and getting it together. So yeah, and then you will notice, like, over time, I know everybody doesn't do their own locks. Some people go to locticians and stuff like that. But the good thing about locks, if you take care of your hair and you grow those roots, you grow those edges, the one thing that I really do be liking or loving, let's say, is if you feel like a lock is thinning at the root for whatever reason, that new growth in between that hair, oh girl, baby, you could just pull some from one hair. You could pull one from one lock, some hair from some locks, and you literally can recreate the roots. That's what I love. You can literally recreate your roots. Because you can turn that thin one like I just did. You can turn the one that looks like it was a little bit thinner at the roots, and you honestly can start, oh, see, that wasn't supposed to happen. You can honestly start thickening up that root by just taking some extra strands of hair from another section of your hair. And for me, my edges grow in plentiful, so I'm always able to take some of my edge hair and add it to my locks because my edges grow in so plentiful. So that's a plus. That's why I think, and I tell you guys, it's important for me to moisturize the nape of my hair. It's important for me to moisturize the roots and, you know, like even the edges, because you never know where the help comes from. The help can come from the bottom of your hair. It can come from your, you know, any part of the parameter of your hair. So if you take care of that, you will always be able to keep a healthy looking front, side, and back. Now, what's going on in between the locks, baby, that's something that you and your locks are going to have to talk about. But as far as looking the part, sis, it will always look the part if you take the time to moisturize those. Like, some people just only focus on the locks themselves. But, like, hello, no, sis, you still are going to have, like, loose, natural new growth that you will, you know, start to get. So, like, make sure you tame that, you know? Because in the end of the day, sis, I ain't trying to have you looking crazy. I'm just not. But yeah. So that's what that's like. So yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all basically what takes place, and then I'm gonna cut the video because I've been talking for like 15 minutes. And I know y'all don't want to keep hearing me just talk, run my mouth. I'm trying to give you guys advice or good tips and stuff like that as I'm doing this to not make you all so bored of me talking. But I just want to show y'all basically like what's taking place. So I'm putting the aloe on the roots, and this is 100% aloe, like I said. And for me, honestly, like I sat in my towel for like 30 minutes. You guys know my rule. I stay in my towel for about 30 minutes to allow my hair to drip as it needs to drip, because I don't towel dry and I don't blow dry. I normally just wring dry my hair in the shower. So like I will just wring it out and then I just let it do its thing, and it drip 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 until it stops dripping, and then it's like damp, it's like wet, and then it's damp, and then that's the way I go. I honestly think y'all, not towel drying my hair and not blow drying my hair also constitutes a lot to my growth, because I don't really experience breakage. I know a lot of people experience breakage, or they feel like their locks have like a lot of they lose a lot of hair each month. I don't. And I think that's because I regularly condition my hair, well, shampoo my hair. I regularly like wash it. I have a routine. And I think also, yes, the vitamins, drinking the water and stuff like that does help for the breakage and stuff as well. And just being able to take care of your hair. But if you are not taking care of your hair, or, you know, you are constantly blow drying your hair, you're putting heat on your hair. So you're kind of like damaging it even more. And I just feel like, I don't know, like I said, locks, obviously the longer my hair gets, the longer the dry time is also taking. But at the same time, it's just like, girl, if you plan properly when you wash your hair, you literally don't need to blow dry your hair. Like, obviously it's 8 o'clock at night, but I was busy today and doing my hair wasn't the priority. Getting work done was. And I obviously, you know, wasn't really planning to do my hair. But it's just the simple fact of like, if I was to do this earlier in the day, my hair could take the whole day to just dry. But because I'm doing my hair at night, it's gonna take longer to dry, but I don't anticipate myself going to bed anytime soon. So I probably won't go to bed until like, definitely, I would say like 12, 1 o'clock for sure. I mean, I wasn't planning to be up that late, but I'm thinking I still have some things to get done, and I'm still trying to do my hair, so I definitely know I probably will be up. And then it's almost like my hair will dry. And I sleep in my clips. I know that's like, some people don't like that because clips can be painful, but I typically sleep in my clips when I do retwist my hair, simply because it's like, if I take my clips out too soon, sis, baby, my hair is gonna just unravel. I don't have time. It's almost gonna be like I told you guys, it's gonna feel like a complete waste, because I know my hair and I don't got time. I don't got time, sis. So it's like, regardless of what time I go to sleep, I'm falling asleep in my clips. However, I want to go to sleep when my hair is a lot drier than what it is right now, simply because you don't want to go to sleep with wet hair. At least I don't like to, because I feel like you can get sick that way. And then also, nobody wants to wake up and their hair smells all moldy and stuff like that because they went to sleep, or smell like mildew because they went to sleep with hair so wet that I try not to do that, because locks do really, you know, take up water. So I try my hardest to go to sleep when my hair is completely dry, if I can. And if it's not, and you are a black woman, then you already know about your girl will fall asleep just like this. Because we're not going to either mess up our hair, or we're going to allow that baby to dry while we sleep. So it is what it is. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry, but that's how we roll, okay? Because one thing about us, baby, is we're going to make sure that hair is together when we want it to be together. You feel me? And that's on period, sis. I'm trying to see how I want to do this. My leg is falling asleep. I need to sit down on like the couch and stop tripping. But I guess I'm gonna come back and show you guys once I'm done. I hope you guys got like the gist of what I was doing with the retwist. I'm not too sure, and y'all can comment below when y'all want me to do, like when I ask y'all what style do y'all want me to do. Like if y'all say y'all want me to do a retwist or something like that, like just a regular retwist, whatever style, is it that you're interested in seeing the outcome, or are you interested in seeing how I do it? Because I know some people like the tutorial vibes, other people like the outcome. So which is it for you? Like, feel free to comment below if you're looking at this video, or do you just thoroughly enjoy whichever? Because that makes a difference. I feel like obviously I love hearing y'all's feedback as to what y'all want to see, and I love hearing y'all feedback as to, you know, like the content that you're more interested in, because I feel like when I make my videos, I do make my videos with y'all in mind. I mean, obviously I'm getting on my channel, and my channel isn't solely about me. My channel is also about listening to you all and what it is that you want to see. It's because like I can put content out, but what good is it if the audience doesn't want to see it? So that's why I'm always like trying to get you guys to get active in the comment section, like videos, you know, and things like that, because it helps me to be able to identify which topics do you guys like the most and what do you like the most about those topics. So for example, you guys like when I vlog, you do, but you guys really do love when I do hair videos because of my locked babes, and some people who are not locked, or some people who think about getting locked, not locked, whatever, y'all do be liking when I do hair videos. But then y'all also like when I do fashion. When I do fashion hauls, bikini hauls, just clothing hauls, y'all seem to go a little bit more crazier on those videos. And I don't know if y'all like the lookbook idea or whatever. So it's like basically what I'm saying is, I am, as I make more content, as my channel grows and I'm looking at the numbers on the videos and I'm looking at the comments, I'm able to really identify what y'all are liking. It would be silly of me to continue to make videos in a niche that doesn't suit not only myself but my channel. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not gonna talk about, you know, if my audience loves when I do beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, then I'm not going to be sitting here on this channel trying to talk about video games, gaming. I'm not going to do that if that's not the audience that I've built up on this platform. Now, if gaming was something else that I like to talk about, then I will create a channel that specifically caters to gaming. But since this channel is comprised of like lifestyle for me, and I do see that you guys do like it when I talk about beauty, business, fashion, lifestyle, like my entire channel breakdown, I do see that you guys do like all of the content that I talk about. The thing about it is I see where you guys may end up liking certain content more, and that could just be I have more of a following that is interested in the, you know, hair, or I can have more of a following that's interested in the clothing, the fashion, you know what I mean? So I don't think that it's like, oh, stop talking about beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, fitness, real estate, entrepreneurship, all that stuff. I don't think it means stop. I just think it literally means that I need to figure out who's liking what and how I could be better to you guys when it comes down to content. Because my channel is a one-stop shop, and I like to keep it that way because I don't want to be known on YouTube as the locked girl, like the locked babe. And it's no shade to somebody who is known for only hair. But my thing is, my personality is so grand. There's so many different intricate details about who I am and the things that I am passionate about. And I just feel like that's what I'm going to be known for. You know, multifaceted. Normalize being multifaceted. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everyone has to do that, but we live in a society that being multifaceted is kind of, it's definitely something. You know, I'm not going to say that it's not something that, you know, isn't a prominent thing in our society, but I'm just so, we have so many people who also, you got the people who are multifaceted and who don't mind being multifaceted and don't care what people think, which I'm not saying that I do care. It's just the simple fact that you get so many people, oh, just focus on one thing, focus on this, focus on that. And it's like, no, I'm not one track minded. I understand that you can use one platform or one business venture or something like that to leverage the others, but that does not mean that you have to be one track minded, or that doesn't mean that you can't be multifaceted. Like if somebody else wants to be, you know, only focused on one thing in their entire life and that's all they do, that's fine. But I think we just got to get to a point where people have to understand that everybody's not like that. You know, for me, like I said, I talk about different topics on my channel, and I love that because I feel like I can just be me. And the thing about it is some people may feel, oh, well, it's difficult to be able to talk about different topics and still make videos. It's never hard for me to come up with content ideas simply because I feel like I'm just being my authentic self. When I get on YouTube, I get on Instagram, I get on those platforms, I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not. I'm truly me. I let you guys see that I'm evolving, I'm becoming the better version of myself, that I have, you know, days where I feel like I'm doing better than days that I'm not. But the thing about it is, it's truly you guys being able to see the evolution of cralisa Victoria. And I don't need to hide that. I don't need to fake. I don't need to do anything because, you know, like, you don't have to pretend when it's real. You don't have to keep up, you know, with anything when what you're doing and who you are is an actual real thing. You know, some people, you know, get on here on YouTube, Instagram, social media in general, and try to put on a facade like there's something they're not. And the perfect place to do that is the internet, because I mean, who's gonna know? Really? How are they gonna know? That TikTok thing, who's gonna know? But it's that thing. It's like, you know, anybody can get on the internet and just become all of these, you know, fantastic captions they put out or what they put in their bio, but only the people who really know you are gonna know you like that, you know what I mean? But for me, it's like, I'm not interested in trying to be something that I'm not. I'm not interested in pretending. I'm not interested in impressing people, you know, like, for me, I'm very much so interested in impacting people, but not impressing people. I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, just like you're gonna be who you're gonna be. And I think, you know, when people decide to be authentic, they decide to be real, like, that's that. Like, you don't really have to try, you know, it's effortless because it's just you being authentic, you genuinely being you genuinely being better. So I don't know, that's my thought. I don't know. I know I'm not wrong in my thought because it's my thought, you know what I mean? So you may disagree, you may feel, you know, differently from what I just said, but in the end of the day, when I get on here, like I said, I can just talk and go and make my videos because it's literally coming from a genuine place. Whether I have a quirkiness to me, or I have a funny, humorous side to me, or I have a solemn side to me. It's like whatever the thing is going to be, I don't have to put a facade on. But anyway, I've been talking 30 minutes almost. We're a minute away from basically 30 minutes. But I just wanted to show y'all, look how long that is. Right? And y'all see this? The roots? There is some strands in there. And when I retwist my hair like this, y'all, to be quite frank, if I just like do this, instead of like retwisting every lock and then putting it in a clip or twisting it in a direction to where it sits, if I just retwist locks like this with one hand, it makes it faster because I can just literally retwist, and then just clip them all together. So this is a faster method. Like I said, it depends on what I got going on and what I'm doing on how I retwist my hair. Because like if I was preparing for something important, like if I had to go to somebody's wedding and I was going to wear my hair straight or something like that, that's like, okay, I will take the time to literally probably retwist my locks one by one, clip by clip, like, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to definitely go for the perfection of it all. But because I don't have no occasion that I'm trying to be cute for right now, and it's really about making sure that my locks are not marrying each other at the moment, it's cool. I can just retwist it like this, you know? But like I said, I rather retwist my hair on like wet hair. It doesn't have to, you know what I mean, as long as it's in the state of drying, than to retwist my hair dry. Because I feel like dry, you give the opportunity for your hair to start popping and flaking and stuff like that, because you're trying to work with dry hair. So it can get a little, like, you know what I mean? But with wet hair, it's easier to separate, it's easier to style. And then you just let it, you know, dry into its place. So just look at the length. I'm so shocked. Like, I won't say shocked, but I get so surprised at how long my hair is growing. It's because for me, it's like I'm waking up and I'm just like, who is this girl? Like, I literally feel like the growth spurts that have hit my hair over the last couple of months have been insane. And it's like, I know your hair is gonna grow, but it feels like it's just been insane. And it, like, I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, it's just like, I don't know if I've been so busy that I'm not focusing. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not focused on my growth, that I don't care about my growth. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I've just had so much going on that it hasn't been like the focal point. But trust and believe, girl, every week I'm looking in the mirror telling myself, oh, but my hair though. It's just been a gorgeous process. It's like I've not been, this is gonna be a long video. But anyway, it's been a gorgeous process. I don't feel like I've had to necessarily rush the process. I think that I've been appreciating the process. I've been going through different ups and downs. Because of that, it's been helping me to, for my hair to flourish. By summertime, baby, please don't, shoe fly don't bother me, okay? Because if we're in February, by the time we get, I'll be 3 years July 1st. So by the time we get to June, May-ish June of this year, girl, I don't know where our hair gonna be, but it's gonna be somewhere, baby. It's gonna be somewhere. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. It's gonna be somewhere. So I am excited about that though. Just knowing if we are where we're at now, sis, it's going down. It's going down, sis. It's going down. But I guess it's a good thing that I'm actually doing this now, because, girl, I'm not going nowhere. Okay, babe, so I'm really trying to understand, why do I always start doing my hair when I don't want to do my hair? Because that's the situation we're in. My hair is literally like half of it's done. All I have left is this bun up here, which it looks like it's not much, but really there are individuals, it is half of my head. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'm probably gonna either come back and show you guys that it's all finished, or if you guys do not see me in this video anymore, that's because it's going to be the end of the video, and you guys could actually just see me in the morning or tomorrow when I do the takedown. Okay, y'all, so I just want to interject right here. I ended up not finishing my hair, so what you see in the bun, it practically stayed in the bun. I just kind of became over doing my hair for a while, so I don't want to have to do it, so I'm just going to stop. I've tied my hair up, and I will finish retwisting the front tomorrow. So if you want to see that, then go watch that tomorrow. But I also will more than likely be taking my locks down as well. I'll take those down, and then I'll be taking down the ones that I do tomorrow. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna like rush it. I'm not gonna press the process. I'm not gonna do any of that. So I'll see you on the next video.